Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do something interesting. We're going to fly a bunch of different airframes against each other, which are their opposites. What I mean by that, I'm flying the Viper and we got tied in here in the Mirage. The Viper would like a 2-circle fight and the Mirage would like a 1-circle fight. So into the merge here, and we're climbing to the vertical. If your bandits is going to the vertical, you should follow. But I accidentally forced a 1-circle fight, but that's okay. I think I can climb over his nose. What I want to show you guys is how... Oh, nice. Alright, the Mirage will always win that first turn, but he pulled hard and is climbing up, so he's going to be slow. What I'm trying to show you guys is how to force the fight that you need in order to win. The fight that the Viper need right now, which I'm in it, is a 2-circle fight. And how am I forcing this fight? I'm putting my lift vector on his high 6. The lift vector is an imaginary line coming up from the spine of the jet, basically towards the lift direction of the jet. And his I6, well, it's his high 6. Already in the 2-circle fight, and I'm no expert in BFM, this is just the basics of it. By no means actually know exactly what I'm doing, but you know, this is all public knowledge, you can actually search it. Now it looks like he's winning, but this is an illusion. It looks like he outrates me. This is not the case. I'm just staying patiently in my rate fight. He's trying to pull me into his... I even got a lock there, and a lot of guys will fall for that and actually pull hard to avoid that incoming shot. But there is no shot incoming. He's just trying to get a snapshot. So you need to stay patiently in a rate fight, get your rate speeds, and outrate him. That position also provide a temptation for the other guy to pull you in and take a high aspect shot. That is great. That'll make him even slower. Here I'm in my rate speeds, and I'm gonna pull him in, and that's it. Outrate him. If the guy will try to take a high aspect shot from inside your circle, he will be slow and you will be outrating him even faster. Oh, missed there. And that's it. Almost in his control zone. That's it, I'm in his control zone because of that reversal right there. I'm in his control zone. Now his only chance to neutralize the fight is to make me overshoot. But the distance is pretty good, so I feel confident I will not do so. And now it's all a matter of managing your energy to not overshoot. And gunnery, which is not that good at this moment. I'm having a little bit of an issue. Oh, that was too late. I don't know if I hit him there. Well, I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like he's maneuvering anymore. What was that? Saw a puff of smoke there. Crashed. I didn't see an ejection. I might have killed the pilot. In a flanker against the Viper, I would try to make him do a mistake. This is a little bit more challenging, so I'm going to do a 2-circle counters. He would like to force me into a 2-circle fight. I would like 1-circle fight. Into the merge here. And I'm using the vertical just to gain a little bit more of a control. So I'm going to try to do some 2-circle counters. In the first round, I'm going to win. Sometimes, if you manage to get close, you can actually have a shot right there. He's trying to climb up to gain control over the fight and force his 2-circle fight. What I'm going to do is point my nose toward his nose and try to anticipate his flight path and fly there ahead of him. That will put me inside of his turn circle and actually will grant me an opportunity for a snapshot. So I'm going to try to do that. This is not the time for that, but here we go. See, I'm already ruddering, if that's a word, to his flight path and trying to make him cross my nose. Nah, almost had a shot there, but not quite. I'm gonna do that again. Here it's gonna, I think it's gonna look even better. Here we go. I'm trying to anticipate his flight path again. Got him locked. Using a lot of rudder here. And... alright, I think that was close though. I don't know if I hit him or not, but I think that was close. You cannot make this maneuver so close to the deck because, you know, you need to drop your nose for that. You're gonna crash. So I'm gonna try it one last time. And we are in the rate fight. In the rate fight, you will have a few precious seconds here before he will get into his rate speeds, if he's not in them already, to pull him in and try to get a shot here. While doing so, I'm cutting through his circle. Oh, and he reversed. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. So I think I managed to force him to misidentify a reverse skew. There we go. The flanker has the upper hand here in the one circle fight. Somewhat of a rolling scissor. Yeah, a rolling scissor. Or is it a flat now? And I'm going to try to make him cross my nose and take a shot. Oh, nice jink there. He saw my nose coming around. I think he knows that he needs to ditch into the raid fight. But I'm still going to try to take that shot. Well, almost had the cross on. He's reversing in front of me again. Dropping his nose. I think he's going to the raid fight. There we go. Yep, he's ditching into the raid fight. He is slow. I'm not worried about that. Let him go into the raid fight. This is my precious seconds to pull him in and to gain a shot. Here we go. Cross. There we go. To manage to force a Viper to do a mistake is challenging, but it is possible, especially with a flanker, because that nose of that thing... in a Hornet against the MiG-29. Now the MiG-29 is more of a rate fighter than a nose-to-nose fighter, although he can do them both fairly good. But the thing is that I chose the MiG-29 to put against a Hornet is the thrust-to-weight ratio difference. The Hornet does not have as much, but the Hornet is a great AOA fighter. So I'm going to try to show you guys how to counter a two-circle fight. And the way I'm doing that is using a lot of rudder, and I'm always pointing my nose toward his nose. And if you look at that, I'm trying to anticipate his flight path and be ahead of him. So this is a counter to a two-circle fight. The issue with that maneuver, I will not be able to do that close to the deck, but hopefully by that point I will put us in such a weird position, maybe inside his turn circle, so I'll be able to turn it into a one-circle fight, maybe a rolling or a flat scissor. You see, I'm always like anticipating where he's gonna be. I might even get a shot here. Yep, there we go. Those this maneuver. Oh. That was the smoke of it. Was it? I thought that was the smoke of the MiG-29. He's not flying anymore. Yeah, he's falling. That maneuver will provide you snapshots and sometimes almost pure track like I had right now, because he was trying to stay fast in the straight fight. Yeah, he's falling. Alright, splash. Ejection. Eagle against the Tomcat, and the difference I would like to show to you guys is basically the age difference between them. So Titan here is gonna have an issue. He's gonna need to fight the jet as well. While I'm gonna have a lot of forgiveness from the Eagle. Oh, his nose is coming around. So what I'm gonna force is basically the fight to challenge him and his control over the F-14. The F-14 can pull a lot of AOA, and the Eagle as well, but it's not something that I would like to risk. So I will stay at high altitude. Oh, rather wait. There we go. I'm gonna stay at somewhat high altitude and challenge his control. Just roll over his nose all the time. And I can rate fight with him. It looks like he banked a little bit there, uncontrollably. The Tomcat will sometimes bank when you're pulling hard AOA. Bank to the left, bank to the right, whatever. He's crossing my nose, that's it. And I'm gonna be inside his control zone, hopefully, in a second here. Once I managed to push him in front of me, I got the control over the fight, and basically he's gonna have to jink and do some nose counters. But oh, nice jink right there. My issue now is just to manage the energy to not make him let me overshoot, to not force me to overshoot. So I'm gonna release the stick a little bit, just point my nose where I would like, release the stick a little bit, gain a little bit of a speed so I can turn with him and stay in this position. And basically that's it. The Eagle is such a friendly aircraft. It's really, really easy to fly, and it's an FC3, so if anyone's interested, they have one of the best dogfighters in DCS. I would highly recommend the Eagle. Such a great aircraft. And that's it. Inside his control zone, he tried to drag me into a raid fight, but the Eagle can play that game as well. And even though I'm not in my raid speeds, I can just pull him in and take those shots, hits. He's climbing up, he's trying to avoid that, but what goes up blows up. So come on. There we go. Splash, Tomcat.